Hey everybody, welcome. Welcome to Eldritch Millennial Games. I'm your host, Rojak. We're back for another Dune Awakening stream. We are going to be doing some deep desert dives tonight. And we're going to be trying to kind of look at some of the things that people are most upset about right now. I'm quickly realizing, though, that I'm on a pacifist server, I do believe. So it's just worth noting that. We're going to dive into it and talk about it a little bit. We're going to talk about some of my ideas behind it. My opinions as opposed to what's going on here, what I think of the game. And I'm a little contradictive of some of the other people that are out there right now. So, there we go. Camera coming into focus. Thank you. But yeah, we're going to just kind of dive into it. I'm going to try to give you guys a good representation of what the deep desert is like. My last stream, we kind of dove into it a bit too, so you'll be able to kind of see it there as well. However, we really just gotta kind of address some things. I think it's really worth noting that, I guess to start out for starting comments, I really think that they gave us a giant sandbox full of toys and said, go play with your toys, and we got mad about it. I think that in a lot of ways, maybe there wasn't enough structure. So, for example, the ganking problem out in the deep desert, everybody's very upset about it. Rightly so. It sucks to put in as much time as you have and instantly get ganked and lose half of your stuff. I think that the developers were kind of counting on us, the gamers, to make the buffer for that. And the buffer for that is teams, being in guilds, working with one another, working in teams. So I'm going to see what I can go out and find tonight. Maybe we'll find some people to team up with. I did give up on recruiting for a guild. I just I put in 4 weeks and I didn't really get any solid interest in it. So I just wanted to, just put my efforts into something else. So tonight on stream, we're going to really focus on kind of exploring the deep desert, trying some different things, working with the sand bike like I was last time. I kind of want to see how that works out. Because it's not going to be something that people are going to do very often. So yeah, let's get into it. Again, welcome everybody. Let me throw that in the chat. And by all means, jump in the chat if you want to see me do anything, if you want me to explore something, you see something interesting, by all means, jump in. But yeah, we're not going to have quite as much lore discussion tonight either. And we're just going to see where it takes us too. Oh yeah, give you a quick base tour really quick too. Yep, that's it right there. This is the little deep desert base setup I'm going with. I need to get another Solido replicator on it real quick, but I'm just going to build something super simple like this for the purposes of deep desert. I did take some precautions before stream today too. I farmed a lot of aluminum, things of that nature. Basically, I farmed the stuff to replace what I have. I just jumped over it. That way, if we run into an issue, we can solve that issue. I mean, if I get eaten, if I get killed in the deep desert, at least I can recover from it, you know? Just checking out my stream here. Doing a little sound check before we go. We're going to adjust my graphics real quick, too. This is definitely challenging my computer for sure. But I think my computer can run it. And right now it's proving me right. I don't know what it scales down sometimes to get the better look at it. But, yeah. I love the moon in this game. I think Arrakis is supposed to have 2 moons, if I remember right. I'm all like, we're not going to talk about lore, and then immediately starts talking about lore. This is what I do. This is what I do. Welcome to the stream, guys, too. It's really good to be back here on Eldritch Millennial Games. I'm really happy to be here spending time with you guys. Just doing what I love, which is playing video games. So we're going to fly out into the deep desert, and we're going to do some deep runs tonight. We'll farm some mats that we need. Maybe we'll hit some crash sites, maybe find some spice fields. I don't know where this is going to take us, but we got a scout ornithopter with boosters, so we should be able to get away. And that's going to be my plan. Most of my gear is aluminum tier anyway. I probably shouldn't even be in the deep desert yet, but you know what? I'm going to play this game the way I want. As you should also. You should play this game in a way that makes you happy and you find satisfying. That's literally it. It's going to bring our game audio down just a little more. Somewhere in there. I don't have a scanner on this yet. I'd love to... Oh, there's a shipwreck. I see a shipwreck. I think I see a shipwreck. Whee! It's coming fast. I'm probably still in the PvP zone, or PvE zone. But that's cool. You know what? And we are going to land right next to this. Like, that is so important. Land right next to it every time. I've seen a ton of YouTubers lose everything because they... What is going on here? Because they parked too far away. There we go. Oh, shit. Where's the worm? Oh. Just straight up. didn't know that they ate the ship, too. Yeah, ship and everything, man. That's crazy. That's nuts. Oh, plastisteel, too. I didn't know you could start collecting that. Interesting, interesting. I didn't share that with you guys either, but I'm pretty sure I got hacked. I came back and like half of my storage was destroyed in a place that absolutely shouldn't have been destroyed. What the crap? I might have held the wrong trigger there. It's been a minute, guys. I'm a little rusty. I apologize. But at the same time, remember what I was saying about play the game the way you want to? Yeah. It's okay to make mistakes. You don't have to be perfect. Especially in MMOs, guys. And I mean, that's going to bring us to like the first thing I really want to talk about. Like, MMOs are so based. I know that this isn't truly an MMO, it's a survival RPG. So before we get on that, I just want to say that these games require teamwork, and I think as gamers, we are kind of like failing the devs in this respect, that they gave us this wonderful, beautiful tool that we could form alliances, nemesis, all kinds of things with other guilds and make this whole world of our own interaction in this game. And we're spending a lot of time just complaining on the like Discord. I spent 4 weeks trying to recruit for a guild on Discord, and like the guild recruitment channel is, it's just rough, man. Like, there's a lot of really large guilds in there recruiting, and most of them are not on the server that I'm on. So that for starters. And then in addition to that, there's 4, 5, 6 times the amount of people in the update section just absolutely complaining. And I mean, I get it. You paid for the game. You absolutely have a right to complain about it. However, I really think that if we spend as much time complaining about this game as we did trying to form alliances, guilds, role-playing within the game, I think we as a community of gamers would get a lot more out of this game. I have a feeling this might end up being one of those games where private servers is where it's at. Thank you for choosing Arrakis here. We're going to be flying from Arrakis to Denver, Colorado. And we're just going to be coming through now. So make sure your table trays are in the upright and locked positions. And have a nice flight. And we'll be arriving at about 6:55 in the p.m. That was my best impression of a pilot. I literally haven't had to activate the wings for like a whole grid block, I believe. Let's zoom out. Oh, we're flying right down the line, too. That's kind of cool, actually. This is kind of my plan for this adventure, is just kind of grid out some of the deep desert. But yeah, it is deep, vast, and empty. Let's take a little peek around with the free camera. Just make sure that we're not going to have any unwanted company. And here's the best part too. You can just use the boosters to get more altitude, never even having to start the engines. And continue on about your way. Oh, I might beat the edge. Oh, I hit the edge. I found the edge. So, at the very edge of the deep desert. For the record, if you don't know, I know all of that is quicksand, so don't try to cross zones in anything but flying stuff. Let's go over there and check that out. Because there's a bunch of rock formations over here, and I can most likely hop on my sand bike and go cruise around. And that would be a lot more interesting to watch, I think. Oh. That was a spice field. I think. Yeah, that's been harvested. Alright, we're going to bounce around to some of these little rock formations and check them out. I'm going to make sure and hide my ornithopter so it's not obvious. Yeah, something like that. I don't know why I still have a construction tool slotted. I do not need that. I forgot my sand bike. Damn it. Alright, that's alright. And I don't think I can actually farm this stuff yet. Yeah, not effective for Stravidium. I still don't have the right thing for that. But that's okay. I think this will harvest one of these. No. Never mind. Well, the beauty of this is I can still pick it up. And to me, that's not a waste. Man, it is quiet out here, though. I do agree with what the devs said, too, that, like, that overwhelming sense of dread. Not overwhelming, but it's just constant. Just the fact alone that I know that somebody, if they come along right now, could totally just murk me and take my shit. Kind of incentivizes me to, for one, to watch the horizon a lot better than I usually do. Okay, I think we're clear here. I'm bummed I forgot my sand bike, though. That's alright, though. It happens. And at least I have an empty vehicle tool, so I can... I have hella lag, too, so if I get attacked, that's going to be in my favor also. It'd be cool to find some spice. But I'm okay with picking up titanium and stravidium chunks, too. Well, if you're watching this ever and you are on a server where you're just getting murked, again, Sexton's server, Siege Kuna. I have noticed that it's a higher lag server, it's a higher ping server, so it's probably farther away from me than is optimal. I don't exactly know how that happened because I kind of just went with whatever server it recommended me at the time. But it's alright. I'm not upset about it. I'm enjoying the crap out of this game. Ooh, that's a ship. Which means there are gonna be people there most likely. Okay. This is what I want to do. I want to go back to base and get my bike. If I'm going to spend any amount of time in this place, which I want to do, I don't... Oh, I can actually just drop in with my thingamahooter and then store it. Nice. I'm still probably very underprepared for this, but we're going to find out. Alright, there's radiation here. That's worthless. Fly all the way into the deep desert to get... what? I don't fully understand how radiation works in this game. Like, if the meter builds all the way up, then you're screwed and you die, or what? Alright, so I need a green band to get out of here. Nice. I don't need that. I don't need that. I will take that. Got an ID band. Nice. Oh, I actually want that. I lied. My weapons are... I think my Rafik is Duraloom. I believe House is the Duraloom. tier. Ooh, money, 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 money. Mercenary scout legs. Nice. Mark 6 heal kit? What? I bet that's gonna heal the crap out of me. Oh, yeah. We're gonna put the scanner back on just in case I need it. I got the ID badge so I can now get into the ship. I just hope it's not too radioactive and I die. Heavy caliber compressors. I need some of those. Okay. This isn't bad so far. It'll be a problem if other players show up, though. Oh, you know what? What am I tracking right now? No. What is the weapons of war? Okay, maybe I'm... There we go, cool. Just so I'm not confused and distracted. This is kind of a neat little area. It's interesting that that chest is open. Oh, first deep desert. Oh, crap. Well, that sucks. It's emptied. It's alright, I'll take the things I can get. Also, I wonder if I take that purple band and come back. Let's try something here. Let's try taking this, walking out the door, and then coming back in. Oop. I don't think that's going to do anything, but... Man, that's a bummer. Okay, so first part of the deep desert I really don't like would be coming all the way out to the outer edge of it and finding the stuff out at the edge is just blasted. It's gone. Hey, stop sliding. There we go. Ooh, resources. It's not a total loss. That I'll take. This stuff is super valuable. So that's stravidium. That's titanium. More titanium. Oh, wow. And my inventory is getting pretty full. So I can definitely start heading south. Wow, that was almost 800 feet. Yeah, that's the way to do it right there. I do actually have stuff worth taking, too. I don't know what the farm rate is on that stuff. I also don't think I can quite make the next level of mining ray, but maybe I can. Who knows? It would be worth looking at. Oh, I can just look in my inventory while we're flying. Let's see, research. Construction, Cutter Ray Mark 5. It takes 40 Duralume ingots to make it, though. God damn. But it's capable of mining titanium and stravidium. And I have almost all the other stuff to make it. I just don't have... God, I don't know if I want to use all my Duralume ingots for that. Or I want to build a spice refinery first. Because I've got quite a bit of spice. Not a ton, but a decent amount. Thankfully, those were in the most secure containers I have. As I was mentioning earlier, I'm pretty sure some of my stuff got jacked, but like the super secure container that's in the center of my base is where I keep all of the very valuable craft materials. Anything that's purple. Spindrift. I don't know why, but that reminded me of the Trash Man. If you don't follow him on Instagram, you should. He's awesome. Just a wholesome guy with a head of lettuce, you know? I mean, a lot of people have made comments too that, you know, it's like real time out of their life. Oh, and I haven't even researched that one yet. All right, well, I need to research it for sure. I can't research that one. Oh, I can make melange spiced food? A mouse corpse? Spice sand, plant fiber. If I have to kill little Muad'Dibs to make that, I'm never making it. It's not happening. No. Okay, so we're just crossing back into the PvE zone. That's nice. Let's get some more altitude real quick. That way we can point the nose down a little more aggressively for some more glide speed. The first upgrade I'm going to make for this thing is the wings. The wings make your glide speed higher, so the better wings you have, the faster you glide. But, yeah. I'd really like to engage in, like, ground-to-air combat, but again, I may have picked a pacifist server, and I'm kind of damned if you do, damned if you don't right now, because I know that they're going to add the server migration function. They've already said that it's in the works. So I don't want to switch now just to join a guild when I've got 100 hours into the game and lose everything. I can't do that. Excuse me. Do I have room left in my inventory? Yes, I do. I'm going to hit some flower sand while we're on our way. Just so that I'm maximizing what I can bring back. I'll land right on the deposit, though. Boom. I bet that'll about fill my inventory. Boom. 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 I would rather this was spice sand, but, you know, it's still a resource that I need. Silicone blocks you use in large amounts. And I'll just call this my flower sand harvest for a while, because it will definitely... There we go. There's that full backpack that I wanted. Let's get some altitude. And start heading back to the base. I will say, though, I'm level 77 and I'm already doing deep desert runs, so that could end up setting me up for success. Maybe at a future date I'll revisit the idea of restarting a guild, but I just don't think it's going to happen right now. Maybe when the console gamers come into, allegedly, if they put it on console. Which I really hope they do. That would be sweet. It does play well with a controller. I'm playing it with a controller. With a couple exceptions. Like the free look doesn't work very well. I wonder. Huh. Yep. That's one of the few features that doesn't seem to work on specifically the ornithopter. Because the headlights and all that good stuff work on the bike just fine. But yeah, I can't get the headlights to turn on, nothing. And my mouse mouse. Yeah, mouse is there. Let me see here. As I'm saying how good the controller works, my controller's like, yeah, actually, though, no. Oh, there we go. So H is headlights. Oh, that was cool. Flying with the keyboard. Oh, there's the little headlight. I see it on the top now. I was just curious where it was. I'm just going to put her down. Oh, God. Enclosed? That's so weird. Anyway. How we doing? Ship. I should probably throw a repair on it real quick just to make sure. Just keeping everything in tip-top shape. It's still not a bad amount of wear and tear for the amount of flight time we just put in, I feel like. I still haven't seen another person yet. Let's see how long it takes. Hopefully I remember. But let's see how long it takes till I see somebody. Somebody else doing something here. Because I bet it's going to be a minute. Oh, and sweet. I can actually render the silicone blocks here. Like so. Oh, damn it. You need water. Oh, no. Whatever shall I do? I'll just make some water containers really quick. Already repaired. Put the construction tool out. Boom. Storage. Boom, boom. And we'll go boop. Oh, there's only one. Use, and we'll deposit some water. Deposit, deposit. Deposit, deposit. I don't think I have my Dew Reaper, though. I don't. That would be a really bad idea to go into the deep desert without any water. So I might have to make a run back to the other base real quick. And I think I need to make some deciliter Johns. You go in there, you go in there. Oh, wait. If I'm going to go back to my other base, then I'm just going to take this stuff with me. Yep. We're going to make a quick run back to main base, and I think that direction's the exit. But yeah, we'll make a quick run back to Haga Basin, Drop this stuff off. Possibly make the next cut array. We'll see, though. I figured out where to get jasmium last stream, and it sucks. It really sucks. I am not a fan. I was very worried it was going to break my my ornithopter. Oh, and I went the wrong freaking way. Of course I did. But I'm totally okay with doing runs like this, even if I'm on a pacifist server. I mean, I kind of wonder, too, like if I'm on a server that's more active during different times of the day. Because, like, the last time I was streaming, it was getting more active around midnight. So that also may have an effect on it. I'm a weekend warrior, like I've said on stream before. Like, I only get to play on the weekends, and part of my playtime is my stream time, which is awesome, and I love sharing it with you all. If you all out there are watching, feel free to jump in the comments and tell me when your game time is. Like, when do you play? But so I'm not going to be doing anything permanent in the deep desert, or not heavy in the deep desert. And what I mean by that is I'm not going to build any refineries there. I'm not going to do any of that stuff. I am going to just transport it back because that's what I have to do. I might have entered through the area that you actually go over seal with. Yep. I think it is. Still not very far either way. Interesting. I don't know anything about the the Borealises for Arrakis. That is something now I'm curious about. There's totally a spice deposit. There's still a spice deposit. Awesome. Somebody picked up the rest of the compacted stuff that I left. Let's see. I'm going to compact some more and leave it. When I first started playing somebody, I don't know if they did it intentionally or not, but there was a bunch of spice left. And I want somebody else to have that experience of coming along and just finding giant chunks of spice like, oh, sweet, you know? I don't need to deposit any. Oh, yep. This I have to do manually because there's a bunch of stuff in here. Actually, I'm going to keep that with me. Put my money in there. I can make the sand. Can refuel on water. Got plenty of fuel. That needs to go in there. And I think that's it. And I'll make sure I put that, 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 that. All those things in there. Oh. I don't know where I put plastic. Ah, yes, there we are. Yep, those are in there too. Boom. Actually, though, I don't need that much salvaged steel. I can put that in a different box for right now and then sell some of it off later or something. Okay, now we make silicone blocks. Boom. And dump these rods off really quick. The salvaged fuel. Groovy. Oh, I haven't looked at making a bigger leader John in a minute, and I know that's something I should probably do. Let's go see. Real quick while we're here. Just got to throw a corpse in the oven. You know. Boom. Oh, I don't have enough water storage space. Never mind. Water storage tapped out. Which I'm cool with. I'm going to get a little drinky. And then, oop. What do we have in water discipline here? Have I not researched any? Ah, what a failure. Yeah. I still haven't researched. Oh, shame, shame. I haven't researched the deciliter, John. That's what I need to research. I don't know how much water it holds, but I know it's a lot. I actually do have one. I just don't remember where I put it because I got too much crap everywhere and I need to organize this stuff. But I'm going to find it really quick. And I don't know why I'm not using that one. Okay. Awesome. We're going to pull some water, actually. We're going to pull a whole bunch of it. That way I have some out in the desert. So one of these fills all of those. That's funny. And then I'm going to switch my good leader, John, to the one that's equipped. Boom. Okay. Cutting ray or mining ray. Let's just check that out really quick. Just to see if there's any other mining rays I can make. It's probably the survival fabricator. Yep. Shut up. No, that's the thing. That one. Capable of mining titanium. Let's see. And what cutter array is this? That's Mark IV? Do I want to make it and use my crystals for it? And then have to go back to that hellhole? Does it have a better jasmium rate? 114. 70. Fuck yeah, it does. It has a way better rate. Okay. You convinced me. I'm going to go store my other cut array. I like to keep extras of stuff so that if I accidentally get killed, I'm not just totally screwed. Boom. Okay. Do I need to ditch anything else? Oh, I need to recycle those. That guy, recycle. That guy, recycle. That guy. Ooh, I get Demodyne dust from them too. Nice. Okay, well there's another place you can get it, folks. Just find chests in the deep desert if that's an option for you. And scrap them. It would be a longer way to do it, but if you're struggling to get it from the Odom, you can do that. I don't know. I think the Odom's kind of rough. That switch over and trying to farm that stuff, at least at the tiers I was at. It's crazy to me that that was all on one fuel up, too. Deep desert. Dang it. I think I forgot to make the silicone blocks, though. I mean, if I just left the stuff, that's fine. I'm gonna ditch some stuff, too, here. What is my craft doing right now? just getting super bad lag right now. Let's try this another way. Because I want to keep the water in that one. Oh, cool. It just does them in order. Awesome. There. Now I've got some water stored to do some crafting with if I so need it. And then I'll store my Leader Johns in there to make some more room. Store that in there too. And I think we're looking groovy. Oh yeah. Don't do this again. Yeah, I did not bring the flower sand back with me, which is hilarious. But that's okay. Oh, I did bring my cutter ray, though, so now I can, in fact, farm the things that I wanted to farm here. The big ones sound cool. They sound cool as hell. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I think that's a spice plume right there. I'm pretty sure it is. Let's go get our spice farming on. Oh, that is absolutely a spice plume. Yeah, I'm headed that way. There's another large ornithopter. Okay, I'm already seeing more people on here. That was crazy that earlier the worm ate the ship too. I didn't know they did that. I thought it would be like in Haga where they come up, they leave, and then the ship is still there. Nope. Eats the ship and everything. I know. I saw a spice plume this way. It was way out here. But it was this way. Ooh, so exciting. We're gonna refuel real quick, too. I'm not being followed. That's a good sign. I know I saw a spice plume. It was a long way off, though, so maybe it's going to take a second. There's another crashed ship. I'm really curious. Yeah, I'm cutting a straight path, so I gotta be going in the right direction. Man, it was way out there if it was nothing. Or did they already strip the spice bed before, you know, anybody else could get to it? I wonder. I'm just going to continue on this bearing and see what happens. Ooh, that might be it up there on slightly to the left. Right inside of the PvP zone, too. That would make sense to me. I don't see anybody behind me. I do, I think, see some purple down there, though. Yep. Yep, coming in hot. Got a little texture glitch going on there. What the fuck? Well, that is lame. That's really lame. Am I getting any spice sand for it? What the hell? Oh, that's really lame. Okay, so like completely inactive spice bed. Like you can't even harvest here. Like even if I go up to it and start harvesting, nothing goes into my... Nothing's going into my inventory. Okay, well that's lame. Let's go further north and see if it'll work there. Go further north and see what happens. If that continues to be an issue, though, I'm going to be a little upset. I could try logging, too. That was another spice explosion. Another spice bloom. I don't see it, though. I could hear it, but I can't see it. We're also coming up on our first little typical break of the evening, so I think I'm going to find a nice rocky spot like this to put her down. And we'll take a little break. It's important to take breaks, guys. If you're watching my stream and maybe you're playing Dune Awakening too, feel free, man. When I take a break, get up, go outside, touch some grass, look yourself in the mirror and tell yourself you're awesome. You know, nice healthy things. Yeah. Nice shielded spot. I like it. That is so lame. Yeah, y'all. I'm going to log and relog really quick while we're on break, too, and maybe that'll make it a little better. So, yeah, just stay tuned. We'll be back shortly. And thanks for tuning in. Hey y'all, we're back. Thanks for bearing with me through that little breaky break. Needed to get up, stretch my old legs a little bit. But yeah, now we're back to it. We're back to Dune Awakening and playing the deep desert, exploring the deep desert. I gotta say, I can't decide whether or not I'm happy or sad that I'm on a pacifist server. I guess we're gonna find out tonight. I stashed my ornithopter really quick just in case somebody swooped in and killed me for some weird reason. I also logged and relogged, so... And the game does seem to be responding better already. Now, let's see where we're headed in the desert in relation to where I've explored before. Alright, we're doing a different chunk. I like this. I wonder if making sync charts of the deep desert would be worth it. No, because I do it right at the end of the rotation. It resets on Tuesday. So, unfortunately, that's not going to be a viable moneymaker for me as far as in-game currency goes. Not like actually trying to make money off of this game. Like, just in-game. I like to be rich, you know. Oh, and now we can farm the other minerals that we've been looking for. Like that. Yes, thank you. Holy crap, that thing drains a lot of energy, though. But there's some stravidium right there. I'd really like to find some spice deposits as well. Nice. Holy crap, it's heavy. I mean, I guess that actually doesn't make sense because titanium is very light. And there's my backpack full. All right, return to base. This is the difficulty of being a solo player right here. It also makes me wonder if on this server, I mean, if it's super pacifist, maybe I should build the large ornithopter. Even if I just use it from going from the deep desert to Haga Basin. That might actually be worth it. I'm going to have to build a bigger hangar on my base, though. I mean, I want to build one eventually anyway. And I'm out here a ways, too. I'd say... Oops. Man, my wings are starting to get clapped. That's okay. I've got a fresh set waiting. Keep my water up. Oh crap, I'm stalling. I didn't realize I didn't have it in the right place. Let's try that again. That's better. Now we got some speed going. Yeah, I want to say the top speed for these is like 163. So somewhere in here is like the optimum glide point for these. I really wish there were more spice deposits. I don't think that's a spice deposit over there, but I kind of want to go check. I don't know if you guys can see that on the stream, but right there. I can't tell if that's spice or not. Let's get a little altitude. No, just a shadow. Oh my god, it's so far though. Well, we'll just sit here and have some talkie time. This is very grindy. They should definitely think about some sort of fast travel or something like that. Or they've got to start doing some condensing of servers to get the populations higher so that there's more player interaction. I saw those dudes with the big carrier, and that makes me think they're out harvesting spice somewhere. I'm a little worried that by the time I find everybody, my shit's going to be so broken, I'm just going to get slapped. Oh, that's a big complex down there. Oh my god. It's way over there. Oh, that might be a spice field, though. I think that is a little spice deposit. Let's go see if at least I can harvest, if I can compact and harvest it. Looks like somebody's already hit it. Oh my god. I wonder if this is happening to anybody else. Let's find out. Let's see if anybody else is having these kind of issues. I was harvesting spice earlier just fine. Like, absolutely no problems. Oh, I didn't know it would mark the spice field. That's kind of cool. Looks like they're going... Which direction are they headed? We're going to say pretty much north-northeast. I can't really do anything right now, so... But maybe, just maybe, I can go find them. Not to like start shit, but just maybe to see what's going on with them. Okay. All right, I'll give that a try. Let's pull up the inventory really quick. And one of them said unequip it and then re-equip it again. That would be a weird bug, but okay. And then if that doesn't work, I'll try closing the game and reopening it. Because I really don't want to keep doing this and not be able to harvest spice. I do really like flight in this game. It's a good thing the flight is so fun. Let's see, do I need anything else from here? I don't think so. Walker Sandcrawler Engine Mark 6. That's probably something I can sell. Storm Rider Boost Module Mark 6. Ooh. What is it for, though? Stop drawings of transfer speed. They limit maneuverability. Plastinium dust. Plastinium ingots. Advanced vehicle fabricator. Well, and I think those I can just learn. Okay. Let's, Oh, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to drop all my fuel cells. Okay. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. I can at least get parts out of that. I might actually use that adept drill shot. These things don't provide a lot of storage, but I can build a shit ton of them in here for basically free. Aluminum is still a little too precious to me to use in that manner just yet. Okay, researched both of those. I don't think it ties them to the base, though. I'm pretty sure it would be tied to me. Yeah, because a bunch of these other ones. Interesting. Makes your bike slightly faster at night. Okay. Are these... I'm going to guess... Those have got to be for the... I just don't know if they're the scout ornithopter. Can you use them on any ornithopter? Where does it tell me? Oh, there we go. I'm not sure. The boosters for it, too. Interesting. Did I get all of my stuff out of my inventory? Yes, I did. I've got some water out here. I've still got some more storage, and I can build all the storage I need. I actually... What do I have as far as ammo? Oh, I'm fine on ammo. I don't have any healing items, though. That's not good. Oh, well. Let's do something real stupid. What's the worst that could happen? Take a drink real quick. Let's go. Let me get some altitude real quick and start our climb out into the desert. I know it's along this path. I don't know how well it marks the spice fields. It doesn't really. And those other people were going north-northeast, so I'm gonna stick on that trail and see what I find. And I have a repair gun with me, so if I need to, I can repair the ornithopter wings. Those shipwrecks are money for all the schematics they give you. That's probably a good way to make some pay on this game, so to speak, also. Curious really quick while we're flying what I've got for planetologist. Yeah, I've got to go find the advanced trainer still. I already learned that one. Yeah, there's nothing I can learn for planetologist right now. Nobody. Oh, that's cool too. I get to come in under cover of night. already been through there. This is a new... This will kind of cut across the two channels I've already cut. It's awful quiet out here for the amount of people I just saw go flying out. I wonder where the spice deposit is. Didn't look like people were sharing that information. I sell feed pics for Solari. Jesus Christ. Ooh, I'm interested. All right, that's cool. I'll have to check that out in a second. Need to re-sky my ornithopter really quick. And I don't want to be airing their Discord information all over the place. I've learned that's a really bad thing to do. So... Give me just 1 second here, folks. I'm going to jump in and just do a private with him just to make sure that everything's chill. Hey y'all, we're back. Sorry about that. I just wanted to preserve a little bit of their anonymity and not be having that conversation on stream. So I'm gonna jump in and talk to him after I'm done streaming tonight, or maybe during one of the longer breaks I take, or something like that. But what I do know is that I just got a severe weather warning, so we need to get the hell out of here. Oh, sweet. I don't know actually how to do those. I think I have to exit out of that, then go to the guild. Yep. Oh, crap. So, again, I'm going to be right back, you guys, just so I can do this. All right, y'all, sorry about that. Little discombobulated on the show for a second. I didn't expect to get a guild invite tonight, honestly. So that's pretty cool. But, yeah. I think that's that same shipwreck that I've seen. Whoa. Radiation.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Uncovered shipwreck. Uncovered shipwreck. Where's the sandstorm, though? Oh, shit. What are you doing? I need to get out of here.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
I need to get out of here real bad. I think I might be out of the way, though. I hope I'm out of the way. If not, I'm going to need to dive into right there and take cover, which I can actually do if I need to. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to outrun this storm. So we're going to run instead. And hopefully this is sheltered. It's at least enclosed. Sheltered. Awesome. Because I think the sandstorm's going to hit us. Yeah, it is. It's right there. I don't think I could have got outside the edge of it before it hit us.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Well, while we're here, I'm going to take this opportunity to repair. Yeah, we're looking good. Everything's in pretty good shape. Generator could use a repair, for sure. Oh, I can't remember what the radio button is. Well, it's in the same tab. It's in the social tab. Scout Ornithopter is at risk. I don't think it is. Let me look at. I'll watch it. I don't think it's taking damage. Doesn't look like it is. Let's see. Oh. All right, there we go. Much better. I was headed south. Am I gonna follow the storm back? That would be funny. Yeah, basically. Oh, man. I mean, so we're just going to be sailing back to base. Or am I going back to base? What am I doing? No, I don't got anything. What am I doing? Sorry, guys. Forgot what I was doing there for a second because I got distracted with the guild thing. That makes me really excited, though, because I've really been wanting to join a guild. Oh, I hit the edge of the map. That's what happened. I was looking for the spice field that everybody's going to. So, yeah, I think we need to cut, like, northeast a little more. Maybe, like, cut across the desert like that. Hey, y'all, we're back. Oh, there we go. There we go. Got it. We're good. Heading deeper into the deep desert. Oh, look. Sweet. Let's see if we can get to that shipwreck. I love these shipwrecks for the oh, it's right there. Oh, no, it's not. I can fly over it if I need to get to the thing. There it is. What? Nothing? That's lame. Oh, shit. Oh, no, never mind. Is the whole thing just empty? If it is, we might have to take a little break here. Yep, the whole thing's empty. Yep. We're getting a lot of break time tonight, but I feel like the game is pretty bugged right now, so I'm going to have to close it and reopen it. And I'm going to need to go find a safe place to do that really quick. Because I really don't want to go all the way back in if I don't have to. Even though I'm in a PvP zone. I'm sure there's somewhere I can find a park for a couple minutes and close the game. There is also another shipwreck. Let's see here. Okay. Okay, there we go. Let's see if this one works. Oh my god, so much lag right now. Oh. Stop. I just want to take the stuff. Oh my god. Can I please have this stuff? Fuck. Fuck. Enter. Oh, I had time. Dang it. Let's see if he eats it. Huh. I just saw another ornithopter, too. Hell yeah, I'm going back in. I'm working for this thing right here. Oh, I got an idea. What if I park my ornithopter right under it? Oh my god. Yeah, I definitely need to relog. This is driving me insane. What? What am I? What? How am I full? I picked up a bunch of metal. Oh well. I'll get rid of it at the next spot. Oh, wait. I don't know that I, did I got at least got all the blueprints, but man, like, I want that. Oh, so put that back. You go back in there. Okay, I'll drop it then. There we go. And then I want that. And those, and those, and those, and those. And those and those. I don't want that, actually. But I'll take those two and those. Okay. Now that's worth it. That was a weird thing that happened over there in the distance. That looked like the shockwave from a spice explosion. I don't know what the closest border of the... Well... You know, they should really make it so that the deep desert's like Haga Basin, too, and you can just exit it from anywhere. Or you can just go to the closest edge. Still looking for that spice deposit, though. There's the taxi service. Okay. It's so nice to not have to use that anymore. Ooh, I better... Oh, yeah. Alright, so we've burned some fuel at this point, but we're getting there. Oh, I didn't realize there was titanium and stravidium in that box, too. Oh, man. I'm curious what these are. Interesting. Oh, I've got 2 of those. Cool. Yeah, the downed ships are pretty money. I'm also almost out of welding wire. Yeah, we'll head back to Haga, drop some stuff off, hit my base. I don't think that now that I'm part of a guild, I kind of wonder. Well, just curious. Uh-oh, I feel parched. Oh, I just saw somebody taking off. Hopefully they're not coming after me. No? They're headed out into the deep desert. That's definitely a guild base. That thing's huge. Man, these deep desert runs do take a long time. But I told you I was going to give you an accurate representation of what it's like, and here we are. I mean, there's been a lot of good, too. Like, I found a guild to get invited to. That's pretty cool. Uh... Yeah, I think we're going to go back to Haga, and not only are we going to go back to Haga, maybe we'll spend the last part of this stream working on something that I actually really need to work on, which is I can't even track quests. Additional contracts will become available. I guess I gotta go talk to him. Maybe. What I do know is we're going to take a little break from the deep desert. Let's make sure I'm going towards the right exit. You know, I had some other advanced trainings I could do too. Let's see. Oh shit. Don't do that. Let's see. Go over to this. Bene Gesserit advance. Trooper advance. Additional contracts will become available. Oh. Well, that's cool. It lands itself, actually. Climb! Alright, that was kind of cool. Not gonna lie. Yeah, it's to the left. Going back to Haga Basin. Haga Basin, track that. Yes. And headed home. I do really love how this game looks at night. Actually, we can go hit the Atreides guy really quick too. Let's go work on our Bene Gesserit stuff though. That's all the healing restore and stuff like that. Like, yeah. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of lag right now. Like, nothing is functioning properly. So we're going to dump our inventories real quick. That in there. Oh, wait. That in there. That in there. And the rest of it, I think, goes out here in my group storage. Yeah. Okay. None of those go in there. God, I need to get rid of some of that metal that I've got. Just take it and sell it or something. Okay, well, we've got storage, and that's all that really matters. Nice, clean storage. Let's make sure that none of these have the same thing in them. Oh, cool. All right, there we go. We got everything dropped off. Let's go check on if we can make any ingots. I also need to put another body in the oven. Oh, hold on a second. I bet I won't have... Never mind. And this makes all the way up to plastanium. Oh, stravidium fiber. Plastone. It's made out of basalt? Okay. I don't even know if I have any, if I can even build anything that requires that yet. Somebody just flew over. You know, I forget that that has storage. I really should just leave these, the parts, in here. That way, I just have them. Although I was keeping some of them. What the fuck? I just grabbed one out of there. I'm just blind. It's okay. I'm going to go to storage. Bloop. Deposit that. I don't need that equipped. I do need that equipped. And then I need to recycle that guy. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I still have a dead body in my inventory. And I don't think I'm actually going to be able to make anything. I could, in theory, increase my water storage, but I don't know that I need to do that. I don't know what my total storage is at, but it's a lot. All right, y'all, we're going to close the game and re-log in, so I'll be right back. Hey, y'all, we're back. Hopefully we got more of it going down the pipe at this point. It actually does look like my frame rate is better, so that's good. Let's swap her over. We're going to go out and see if we can actually farm some deep desert. That would be great. Let me just check this real quick. I I already have one of those. I need carbide scraps for an adept sword. What does it shoot? Should I make one? Should I? I'm going to think about it. But I'm definitely down to make one. Let's see. I don't need to make anything there. About ready to replace the wings. So let's go ahead and do our next little mission here. If I can. If I can even track this stuff. There we go. Let's see. Mirror boss. Okay. I think we are in it to win it, y'all. There you are. I'm just going to point her in that direction there. Oh, I flew right past it. Whoops. Got distracted. This is like right over here. Oh. Interesting. This is a neat place. I don't think you're probably supposed to fly right in here, but I give zero shits and I can probably murk everything in here, so... Whoa. Find the hidden Fredeman chamber. Alright, listen here, little son. You need to calm down. Got him. There we go. There's a little more action for you. It's down there, so I need the access key. Boom. Got it. Oh. Secret tunnel. Oh my god. Thank you. Whoa, this is kind of cool. Nice. Got a little water out of it too, and some rare stuff. Cool. Spice infused iron dust and a rare spread gun. Find the path up the stone sentinel. I've already done that. It's a pain in the butt. But the good news is I can get out of here now. Oh, holy crap. Quite a place y'all got here. No. Dead. Oh, I thought he was dead. Got somebody. I don't know what task I'm progressing on the Lance Rad, but I'm cool with it. I also have no idea where I'm going. Well, whatever it is, I'm helping my guild by progressing it, so that's cool. I would really like out of this maze, though. That'd be great. I mean, we might as well. I got a second to fly over here, too. Yeah. I've already done that, though. I thought I may have already done this mission. That's weird. That's really weird. Oh, I'm gonna find it. Where's this trying to take me? Around the backside. Yeah, I mean, we can all see the path of it. Maybe if I get close enough to it. I think this is what it wants me to find. Why are there still tents here, though? That's interesting. Alright, I'll make my way up the stone sentinel. Check this out. I'm literally just gonna fly up it. Oh, that's not good. Oh, no. I should have just refueled midair. But okay. I'll take it up as high as I can. There we go. And then we'll make her on foot from there. Oh, launch. I got tons of stamina too, so I can do this. Oh shit. He said right before he fell off. God damn. Oh, come on. It would probably help if I turned my shield off, too. Oh, my God. Come on, y'all. That's enough of that madness. Oh. How is it now below me? Motherfucker. Went a little too high. Got it. Ooh, fancies. Still gotta go down one more. A little more. Okay. Now what? Climb to the mouth of the stone sentinel. I would prefer to fly. Where possible. Although I honestly didn't know it had a mouth. That's cool. Where's the mouth? Though. Right below me. Still below me. Holy crap. So it says it's like it's like 44 feet below me. 50. Ooh. Power gauntlets. What are power gauntlets? Those are actually pretty cool. Oh, and you can get the industrial pumps up here too. Interesting. Where's the next? Oh, I'm standing right next to it. Oh, I see. I gotta run around the other side of the mountain. I definitely don't want to just like jump off. At least until I'm close. Because I definitely don't want to have to climb back up to my ornithopter. That would really suck. Careful. Careful. I think It's like just below me. There it is. Dive off of there. And I think I've got to go back to Arrakis to do that. Nope, we're going after that guy. What's my wings percentage? They're just below 50%. They're honestly not that bad. They're fine. I can get a ton more deep desert running out of there. Let's see. Oh, that's cool. You actually get to see a shipwreck. Like, literally just watched it happen, so we might as well go hit it and get the rare out of it. Oh, and then a worm goes right past it. Okay. Ooh, there's some spice. I'll take all of this stuff. Oh, I need that. Irradiated slag is something I need for the next tier of stuff. keep forgetting how to do this. I got a lot going on right now. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm going to learn these, actually. Yes, please. We'll drop the spice off. I'm probably going to have to sell some of these, but that's okay. I gotta go deliver those. All of these things, I think I can pretty much rapid drop. Let's go find out. Okay, so we need to drop some aluminum in there. And there. Oh, I can go hit my base again. Ooh, I didn't even realize I picked that up. That's cool. But I think the storage and the thrusters take up the same spot, don't they? If they don't, I'm going to be stoked. Disconnect that, connect that. Yeah, it uses the same one. But I have one. So what I'm going to want to do is take that to the deep desert with me. Put it in a box. And then when I need it, I'll have it. So let's finish cleaning out the inventory. Other than that, we are going to recycle those. Those. I don't need a Mauler pistol. Oh, and I need to drop the irradiated slag. No response. Meh. I'm going to go drop these fuel cells real quick, too. Ooh, got a couple more hours out of it. Yay. Oh, I found another resource scanner, too. I can go demolish that. Very nice. Well, guys, thanks for sticking with me. I appreciate you tonight. I think we're just going to call it at about the 3-hour mark this evening. So, again, remember, kindness is great. Gaming's for everybody. I appreciate you tuning in on Eldritch Millennial Games with me, and we'll be off the air next week. Gonna leave town, go spend some time with my family, and put some little more effort into my next segment. Tonight I just wanted to explore the deep desert on my server and see how it does, and we did that. So y'all have a good one. Be kind to each other. Drop on by if you ever want to talk.